World Cup Match 2, Group Stage, United States and Wales. I'm going to go with a Wales result in this match. The question is it going to be a Wales win or a Wales loss? In scripted fashion, it will be the United States on the consumerist Black Friday will have a black ending to its World Cup. We'll save that for another conversation. The United States of America enters the World Cup against England. The United States, with 8 draws and 6 losses, back in the World Cup. Argentina win the World Cup. 37 goals, 62 allowed all time as a team. 62 is significant. They're back in this World Cup. We see quite a bit of 62 with Diego Maradona because Diego Maradona is Gematria 62. I will have to go with Wales in this one. Down the line, what we could see is the fact that the USA has Gematria 20. And so England could go 2-0 by being the USA on Black Friday. We'll save that for another conversation. Greg Berhalter is the coach. Greg is Gematria 44. State of Qatar is Gematria 44. Champions Argentina, the Messiah, etc. England is Gematria 30. England could have 3 points in the United States, 0 when they play on Black Friday. Talk about the United States with 30 points could enter the match against England with 30 points. 30 points all time in the World Cup table. It is England that is Gematria 30. Gotta go with Wales in this one. Gotta go with Wales in this match. Wales all time in the World Cup. 1 win, 3 draws, and 1 loss. And they are in a championship round. Greg is Gematria 44, 4 goals scored, 4 conceded for Wales. Championship Gematria 131, 1 win, 3 draws, and 1 loss for the Welsh all-time in the World Cup. It is Wales that has Gematria 60. We could see a scenario where on Black Friday, England has 6 points, United States 0. I gotta go give the edge to Wales in this one. I have to. Maybe one last moment of magic for Gareth Bale. A sending out, so to speak. Bale is Gematria of 11. Gareth Bale. Greg Berhalter is 10th draw or his 11th loss all time in the World Cup. So I gotta really look out for Gareth Bale in this one. If you're a Saudi Arabia, if you're a Wales. It's getting kind of late here. Rob Page manages Wales, his 60th win. Wales, Gematria 60. $42 draws, 69 losses. Anything with Berhalter, because that's who he's going up against. He's going up against Matthew Berhalter. Not much to see right there with his name. Sometimes it's not quite obvious. So that'd be 6 matches and 2 wins for Wales. 6 matches, 2 victories. That's Gematria Diego Maradona. If the match ends in a draw, 5 goals for Wales, 5 allowed. United States. The United States has Gematria of 55. So we could see United States, we could see 5 goals scored for Wales, 5 allowed. We could easily see that. And then that's 6 games, that's 7 points. That's like Lionel Gematria of 67 and 31. So United States could enter against England with 30 points. Although pretty reasonable to expect possibly A draw. 9 draws, 6 losses. Messi's 96 goal in the final, perhaps, against England. We could see 9 draws, 6 losses before England. You know, 30 points in this group against England. You know, England having gematria 30. It doesn't mean they have to be at 30 points before they face off against England. And Wales would go up against Iran next after this, against Iran. So anything with Iran at all, with Wales. Well, they could be right at 15 points when they face off against England. If Wales has 11, then if they beat Iran, then 0-0, that's 15. Iran gematria, actually Iran's gematria 24. I thought equaled 15, to be honest. I think that's pretty spot on. I may have to go 1-1, I think, for that game against the United States. 1-1. How about that? How about Black Friday in the Gematrinator? Black Friday gematria of 92 and 47, and as we see in the gematria calculator, we see exactly what the win-loss record will be. Beerhalter's 92nd loss could happen on Black Friday. Do not be surprised. Although his 11th draw would happen against Bale, because Bale's gematria 11. So I am going to go with the draw. 5 goals, 5 allowed for Wales. 1-2-1.